Ugh, YouTube, why are you so friggin' stupid? Okay, it says I'm live. Hey, alright, I did it. Holy shit. This is the week. This is what my week has been like, all week. So I don't know if I just made like a good 5-minute video. About 3 minutes of it was silent, because my mic had turned off and I didn't know that. Then the other 2 minutes were me trying to figure out why YouTube had a countdown up. Like, you're gonna be live in 15 minutes or something. And I'm like, no, that's not what live means. Anyway, so YouTube has a secondary studio mode. It doesn't matter. Their shit's weird and dumb and stupid, and I don't really like it very much. But they're the only game in town, so what are you gonna do? Alright. So I've got two cool things that I'm going to open, and if I've said this already, in a previous video, I'm real sorry. There's this one. This is from the Shawshank oak tree, the oak tree that was in Shawshank Redemption, which is a very good movie. And this big old box of stuff. I don't know what's in either one of them. Well, I know what's in here. I'm just going to check really fast if the link that I just sent out is the link for this thing. Because I bet you it's not. Excuse me, while I get on my cell phone. Like some sort of millennial. Okay, there's that. I wonder if I just follow this link, if it'll actually go to the thing. Yep, there's me getting my phone. Alright, well, it's working, so that's good. Cool. I'm done worrying about the technology. I'm going to open a box now. Well, I'm going to open a bag. I'm going to go for the Shawshank stuff first. Now, some of this is commissioned already, but there's a little extra in here. Ooh. Oh, this is funny. So the guy that owns the tree, his name is Dan, or maybe he's like half owner. I don't know exactly what that situation is. Anyway, he's the guy that owns the land that the tree was on. It has, fallen and died because of storms and stuff, and that is fine. That happens. So he's doing what he can to salvage it. Anyway, he and I are like on speaking terms. I've called him on the phone a couple times, and so he wrote this on an extra piece, promo for Natester. So thank you, Dan. It's very cool of you. I'll do what I can with this. This is enough for a pen, for sure. I can probably do some other stuff with it, but anyway, I've got, dang, these are big. 3 pieces here of Shawshank oak. It's actually really pretty wood. I've done a lot with it. Well, that one's gonna be nice. I've got 1 cigar and 3 slim lines to do. Ooh, I've got some bark on it. It should be good though, because I'm gonna have to cut off some anyway. But that should be fine. I don't think it'll affect anything. So there's one of them that had kind of a little bit of interest in the grain. That'll probably become the cigar. Might be this one. Nah, I think it'll be that one. Look at that cool, like, swoopy loop. Swoopy loop. I'm sure they have names. I just don't know them. Yep, and in case anyone's not sure. At the very least, the certificate of authenticity is real. I'm sure this is legit. I have no doubts that it's legit. Dude sent pictures of himself playing on that tree as a kid and whatever, so. It'd be a hell of a thing to make up. Well, it says there's people watching. I don't see nobody. If you're here, say hi. The dog is saying hi because she's rude. Go away. I wonder what concurrent viewers means. Maybe that's me. I'm the one viewing. I'm the one who views. Okay, big box. Big box. I love it when they send me the long ones. So that means there's going to be long pieces of wood. I'm really hoping for a piece of Osage or Yellow Heart, because last time I got a shitload of olive wood that I was not expecting, and I still don't know what to do with it. It's just, it's pretty, but like it's weird. I don't know. Anyway, I've got this. I'm going to start on a big build tomorrow to make a giant buster sword, like an 8-foot sword. I'm going to send to Washington when I'm done with it. Washington State. Anyway, I need Yellow Heart for the handles, or Osage, and I've got some Yellow Heart there that I can use if I need to, but that's kind of it. Otherwise, I've got like a big Yellow Heart block I could use that was supposed to be for a different project, but that fell through. The guy never got back to me, so I'm going to use the wood that he paid for. Oh, I can already see pretty stuff sticking out. All right, now, as I always do, I do this every time, and though they never comply, I don't stop getting stuff for them because it's always so pretty. But I asked for them to label things, because labels are great, and I don't know what anything is. But I bet you they didn't do it. They don't read the notes, or they don't care about them. I have no idea what this is. I hope it's cherry. I think it's cherry. Whatever it is, it was marked green. It's like a 2x4 of something pretty. I'm gonna get a good shot of the grain there. That's gonna be great. It's got a very nice smell. I don't think it's cherry. A cherry smell. But it's there. Ooh, they sent me something with a label. Here is something with a label. Thuyaburl. I don't think I've ever turned this before, and it is cool looking. And I've got 2 pieces. There's another little piece right there. These will make excellent somethings. I don't know what yet. I could split them and make them into editor pen blanks. We'll see. Oh, those smell. God, those are fresh. Those smell nice. Look at that side. I don't know. I wonder if these are from the same. I don't know what they are. Whew, okay, cool. I'm sorry, I get distracted. I get mesmerized. Let's move this something down here. Ah, sweet. Wand stave of Padok. Padok is apparently super popular because they send me some every time. I hope it's farmed. I know that they source things responsibly, so. The lighting in here is so crap. Ugh. Alright, so knife scales. And these look like walnut. And they're bookmarked. They just cut them weird. So, they're giving them up. But they came tied together. Go this way? No, I'll go that way. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they put a rubber band around these, so they belong together. Good old walnut. Lacewood or leopard wood, not sure. Yeah, they're kind of hard to tell apart. There we go. Oh, maple. I haven't gotten maple from them in a while. And this is some of their bark pocket maple. And it's an extremely solid chunk. I don't know why this was put in the bin, but I ain't mad. This part right here is unusable, but I could glue it up and keep it like that, which I might do. Or I can just cut it right off and just use the rest of it. All this up here. More olive wood. I mean, thanks, I guess. Perfectly suitable pen blank, and maybe knife scales, maybe pen blanks, we'll see. It looks really cool. It just is gonna smell terrible. I think this is zebra wood. Yeah, it is. Another wand, I think. This will be a really thin one, thin and long. I've got to get the right parts for the chuck. There's attachments I need, but I'm going to start turning wands with the chuck, I think, and it'll allow me to do a lot thinner stuff than I usually do. Is this also zebra wood? Nice. This will be a blade. I can do a good sword out of that. It's got some weird grain structure going on. It's like, maybe it was cracked? But I can make that where the tang is, so it doesn't matter. There's lots of red in here. I think I've got bloodwood and padoke. Oh, wow, or maybe purple heart. This is, so, well, maybe I'm wrong. Here is two different, what I think are two different woods. They've got to be. This is way heavier than this, and one is shorter. Those dogs are nuts. So this is the padoke, and I think this is bloodwood. And if it is, I don't think I've had this before. I've got two pieces of that. Very, very pretty. This one's even got some grain figuring in it. This is why I order from them. It's like, no. Or no, I don't think it is. I thought for a second this was ebony. I don't think that now. I think this is rosewood. No, it's certainly hard enough to be ebony, though. More lace wood. Some, crap. Oh, what is this? Is this koa? No, it's not koa. Maybe it's kingwood? I've had this before. I just don't remember what it is. I'll have to research. Like I always do. Is this more bloodwood? This is a big piece. This is nice. This is really heavy. It's heavier than I thought. Oh, there is a big chunk of ebony in there. Oh my god. Look at that. This is nuts. This is so heavy too. This is... I need to get a scale out here. This is like a brick. Like a chimney brick. This is black and white ebony. There's that. Which is the only type that has the big white stripes in it. This box just keeps going. Is this a giant? Yeah, it's a huge piece of purple heart, which I've already got huge pieces of purple heart. I need to use some of it. I also got to start putting this stuff somewhere else. This is gonna fall. Oh, there it went. All right, lots of good like knife and sword blade stuff this time, which I don't get all the time. Blech. Stop. And some good wands, I think. I don't know if I showed this. This is another piece of padoke. This is another good sword blade. And now that I have a planer, I can actually start making swords for real, like a lot. So it takes forever to sand them down by hand. And I don't have anything that I can rip them with, so the planer will help me immensely. I just haven't had time. I haven't had time to get out here. Alright, all wand or pen staves here. God, what am I going to do with them all? Yes, right on the floor. That's what I'm going to do with them. I'm glad I got more maple. I was just looking at something I did in maple. It was a pen. It was bark pocket maple, and I think it was African mahogany that I had posted like a year ago. It came into my memories. What the fuck is this? This is white. Ugh. Elm, he says, not knowing. What about this? I need to rip this one in half. I can make a cool pair of like twin swords out of that. Or, oh, no, I know what this is going to be. It's another thing I've been sitting on that I haven't decided if I want to do yet, but now I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm making room. I'm getting rid of all the stuff I already talked about. I'm not getting rid of those. I guess those are going to sit there. That ebony's awesome too. Hey! Easy. Knife handle. And it's... I don't know what this is. It might be Purple Heart. If it is, it's dark as shit. I don't, it's not normally this dark. Where'd the piece go I had? I must have... Oh, it's underneath everything else. But this is super dark. But it smells right. So that's cool. Another one. Here's another piece of wood that I don't know what it is. This has nice colors that, so I should be able to identify this one at least because it's. Oh, it might be canary wood. It's I think it's too soft for that. It's got kind of the right coloring for canary wood though. So I will see more lace wood. Lace wood with holes drilled in it. Bees. This has bee holes. Or wasp holes. I hope that they're all gone. Huh. It's slightly terrifying. I might have sent me a box of bees. I'll put this off to the side. I might throw it in the yard later. Another piece of maple. Good maple. Something. This is why I want them labeled, guys. I need them labeled. Because I'm stupid and I don't know anything. God, there's so much of it. What is this? This can't be Padoke. It's so bright. This is so much brighter than the other stuff. Okay, this is Bloodwood. And it's long, but this is Padoke. And then I've got this stuff. Now. They are not the same. I've never seen this. Maybe it's dyed. Huh. So weird. It's crazy looking. I also didn't know it existed like that, so. Little zebra wood. This is like a lot of, I think they're called like bottle stopper blanks. Look at this stripe. That's going to be pretty. I think that is canary wood, which means the other piece has to be. What the? I just don't understand sometimes why they give away what they do. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. This is all very usable. But whatever. My game. Yeah, I'll put those there. Pen blanks, pen blanks, pen blanks. I just saw another surprise. It was like hiding in the corner. I don't know what this is. It's got a wide grain to it. I think that might be Koa for real. Hey, there's people talking. I have a blood oak box, and that matches the color. Don't think it's dyed. I don't think it's dyed either. I don't think they dye wood. But I was surprised last unboxing. Of course, that was from a different seller. Blood oak, huh? I'll have to look that up. I never heard of that. More maple. This is completely check free. It's got a little bit of bark on it, but I'll cut that out. It's fine. More bloodwood or padoke. I'm not sure. It might just be dirty padoke. It's awfully heavy though. Olive wood. I know what some of them are. I'm getting better. Ooh. I think this is olive wood as well, but it's super, super nice. It is bloodwood. So that's the thing though. They're different. I think yours must be lagging. I mean, there is a significant lag with YouTube. I know this to be true. So, yeah, I compared it. I don't think it's the same. Another big chunk of ebony. It's got a crack in it. That's why they got rid of it. I like when I can tell why they got rid of it. It makes sense. But I'll find a use for sure. Okay, and we got something. Something I don't know. It's a big, whatever it is. Maybe this will be a wand. Hold it back here so you can see. It's heavy too. So, yeah. And then I think bloodwood and lacewood. Very nice. A lot of pen blanks. A couple of usable knife scale things. If I split this one, it'll be knife scales too. I mean, it's the exact same size. And then lots of knife blades. I'm not even going to hold them all up. I also got these, which I ordered on purpose. These are for the Claremont pen. So I did not, at the time, think to order the yellow heart and Osage that I need for this other project coming up tomorrow. But there's some very grainy African blackwood, but I'll work with it. And then 2 more pieces that I'm going to use for the inlay. And I got 1 each because I wasn't sure which one I wanted. So there's Osage Orange Argentinian and USA on the bottom. So I will, I think I'm going to go with this one for his pen. It'll look good. It's got the nice grain to it. I'll get him to sign my comics with it. That'll be good. I'm excited for that one. So that's it. Welcome to the show. Sorry for the earlier not knowing how to do anything. I've got a note from them. I think it's just the packing list. It says do not label on it. I wonder if that means they do not label? Or if they misinterpreted my note. I'm gonna keep putting it down anyway. So Bell Forest. That's what I need. I need labels. Oh, this has got checks in it too. I just saw. But I'm super okay with that. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. It's at least a pen blank, if not multiple things. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go through them all again. We got these 2 big blocks of what I think is canary wood, and ebony about the same size, and a bottle stopper of zebra wood, and 2 more of Thuya burl, which I've never messed with before. So that's all great. I'm gonna put them back in the box so I can move stuff easier. And then I've got definitely wand staves of at least 2 things. It's padoke and zebra wood. And arguably this third, if I can figure out what it is. I don't like having sawdust flying at my face if I don't know what kind it is. Knife scales of walnut, I think, and that's got to be walnut. And lacewood, smaller knife scales, maybe? I don't know. Of other things. Maybe this is what I was thinking was canary wood earlier. Lots more either very short wands or multiple pens of all kinds. This weird combo of things is bright ass pink. I mean, this is neon pink. I don't know what it is. I'll look it up later. Oh, it might be, oh, I've got a piece up there. Crap. Oh, what is it? I don't remember. I'm thinking. It hurts when I think. Tulip wood. It might be tulip wood. And I think it is. Like, because, hold on. Yeah. This is dirtier, but like that, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's a heartwood sapwood situation. I don't know. I'm going to be on their site later looking at stuff. This big thing, I don't know. All these things, some of which I know. This really dark, possibly purple heart situation. Let's sit back down. Ugh. Olive wood, bloodwood or Padoke or something. Definitely Padoke with a spot in it, I just noticed. Zebra wood. All these sword blades. Another, maybe this will be another drow sword. I still got the first one. I gotta get rid of that one. Ebony. Heat stick. I'm 99% sure this is cherry. It's so light. And then this, I almost threw it. Dime store paperback romance novel of Ebony. Of this black and white. Maybe it's not black and white. No, this might be a Gaboon, whatever. Oh, and the bees. I also got some bees, free bees, with every order. And no labels. Well, I got one label. It was the Thuya Burl. It's the only reason I know what it is. And look at this beautiful oak from the Shawshank Redemption tree. What's up, man? 69 subs, nice. I must have got a couple extra. It was like 65 last I knew. Yeah, thanks again, whoever's subbing. It's great. Very close to 100, which means I'm very close to having to make some pins for people. And I've got all this wood right now, which means maybe I'll use that. I won't be using this. I'm pointing at the... These are already commissioned. Although I do have this thing. It might work. I don't know. It's got a lot of cracks in it. I'll probably make a mini. No, I can't make a mini out of the Shawshank tree. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I might just glue it up with something else. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for stopping through. That's I hope your week's good. I hope your week was good. I hope your weekend's good. I don't know. I'm good now. I feel better. Oh yeah, and the Claremont stuff. Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna suck. I'm getting up early. I got a buddy who's got to do. He's in like film college, whatever. He's gonna make a movie, like a 5-minute thing with me. So not only am I working all day tomorrow on this sword, but I'll be shooting too, which is fine. It's just sometimes it's a hassle, but I'll live. So that's the Dragonborn sword tomorrow. The Fulcrum sabers I'll be making soon, and then I'll be doing the Claremont thing. I might start on the Fulcrum sabers this weekend if I get the Dragonborn sword done. I want to get them both done. The D&D podcast that I'm making the Dragonborn sword for, they start back early February. And then I'd really like to have the video up while hype for the new Clone Wars season is still high. because then it'll stay relevant, and it won't just be like, it won't appear that like I tried to jump on a bus. What really happened is I found out the voice actress of my favorite Star Wars character was going to be available for meeting, and I was like, I'm going to make her some lightsabers. I'm already a movie star, man. I'm on YouTube. We're all movie stars, man. Just buy a webcam, a laptop. So yeah, I don't want it to look like I tried to jump on a hype train like too late. So it's bad enough that it's going to look like I tried to jump on a hype train. So if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it on time. And then the Claremont thing, I don't have to have done till April, so that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done for reals. Thanks for stopping by. Again, if you haven't subbed already, please sub. Free stuff is coming soon. Like the video, comment, and share with your friends, and see all my social media stuff, and be happy about that too. Do all that shit. Retweet my tweets, and share my Facebooks. Buy stuff on my Etsy. It's up now, by the way. Etsy store is active. It's not very much, but it's there. I did what I could. Alright, I'm gone. Bye.